Hello and welcome to Thoughts from the Green Room with your host, Jeff Mays. This week's topic is empathy. So lately I've been thinking about empathy and its relatability, its ability to enhance conversation, and its ability to enhance acting. So let's start off by talking about what empathy is and qualified. Empathy is the ability to put yourselves in somebody else's shoes. And if you're expressing empathy, it's the ability to not only say, I understand, but to use some sort of feeling word to qualify what it is that you understand. Something like, I understand how frustrating it is to wait for a bus. Great example of empathy. Now, what is the value of empathy? Why is this important? Empathy is important because it makes you immediately relatable to somebody else. Somebody can hear you empathize with them and they go, wow, they get me. So they're not only hearing you and realizing that you're listening, but they're also being related to and recognizing that there's common ground in that you understand their emotional state. The value of this to me as an actor came from Louis Beaumont a little while ago in an acting class when he said, how do you get to your character? He said, start being empathetic. I've been thinking about this a lot and I realize he is absolutely right. As an actor, I already know how to be empathetic in real life. So if I can pick up a script and take a look at a character and empathize with my character, I have an immediate tool to get into what that character is feeling. Now, it may not be the exact same emotion that they're going through or understanding exactly what they are experiencing, but if I can understand that emotional state, I can relate that to my own life and draw on that emotional content in order to bring to life the character's emotional state. The next step off of that, of course, is why is bringing the character's emotional state to life important? Well, the reality is, as an actor, my job is to communicate. Communicate with my fellow actors, obviously, and in the end, communicate with the audience. And if I can bring to life a true emotional state, then I become relatable to by the audience. And the audience goes, I get that. I can feel that emotion. It gives them that opportunity to have a cathartic experience, whether it be on the humor side or the dramatic side, whichever way you want to take a look at that. So empathy for an actor is an immediate tool to access an emotional state of their character so they can bring the emotions of the character to life and therefore create something that is relatable for an audience. This makes the theater or the film experience that much more visceral for the audience member, and in doing so, well, I guess I'm doing my job as an actor. So I was thinking about all of that, and I was recently talking to some friends. I was talking to my girlfriend and saying, being empathetic in a situation and realizing that the value of empathy goes beyond the stage. It goes to real life. And simply hearing people is one thing, but being empathetic with them and relating to them draws you together, makes you both human. So in recognizing this great tool that I now have as an actor, I also recognize how this translates to life and how I can be more relatable as a human being. And with that in mind, well, here's your challenge for the week. Listen to people around you. Take them in. And rather than just say, yeah, I get it, or rather than just say, yeah, I've been there, I get it, I understand, empathize with them. See if you can connect to their emotional state and share how you understand their emotions and make yourself that much more relatable. Those are your thoughts from the green room. I'm your host, Jeff Mays, and I'll see you in 1 or 2 weeks. Have a great one, folks.